Hello to everyone. So I have a chance to be with you, but finally I have here, I have a lot of job with my car. I'm restoration in the process of restoration of my was Opera 2 wheels, and it was very hard to make attention to the tools, but I have found the time, and now I want to show you my new tool, and let's discuss it together. So this is the bit set. This is made by YATO. Here you can see the part number. Here it is. This is Torx and Torx Plus bit set. So we have here temper Torx bits and Torx Plus, also known as Ribe bits. The length of the bits we have here is 30 millimeter for the longer ones, and 75 millimeter for the 30 millimeter for the shorter ones, and 75 millimeter for the longer ones. I will show detail in this box very soon. So here you can see, and also this is the demonstration of the tool itself, what it includes. So Torx Plus and tamper-proof Torx, shorter bits than the longer bits, the part number, some instructions what the sets include in several languages, and the distributor of the tool maker. The box does not say where it is made, but I think that this tool is made in China or in Taiwan. Let's now open the box itself and see what is inside. So in the first place I want to mention that the box is enough good, but it is not very high quality and heavy duty box. I have met other bit sets. For example, I have top tool one in my garage, and the box which came with the top tool bits is twice or third times much more quality than this YATO. So the satin finish and regular black box with the regular closing and opening knob on it. So now let's open it and see how it looks. Also the regular foam. Now guys, here you can see the bits which are placed in the plastic tray. I don't like this plastic tray because I think that during the work it will crack. I am now also repeating that the top tool bit set which I have and which I reviewed in my previous videos has much more heavy duty and better plastic tray than this. So what we have here, we have other shorter bits on the top section of the box and the longer bits on the bottom section of the box. Also we have two adapters to make this bit work with the 3/8 drive ratchet and half-inch drive ratchet. Now let's see what are the sizes for the Torx bits. The sizes are T20, T25, T30 from here, T40, T45, T50, T55, T60, and then T17. The sizes are duplicated, so it means that what we have here, we have the longer versions of it here, and also for the Torx Plus bits the sizes are M4 from this, M5, M6, M7, M8, M9, M10, M11, M12, M30, and M40. The same story also here. The sizes are duplicated, so what we have here, the longer versions of the sizes we have here as well. Now if we start from the smallest bit which we have here, this is T20. Here you can see that it is machined pretty good. The bit itself has markings, so this is S2 steel, T20 and YATO, and it feels enough good quality in your hand. But if we compare it to the shorter version is not machined as good as the longer one. Here you can see, I mean, the holes inside, so the quality control is not very good. But I have met some Taiwan and China bits which have the same problem too. Guys, I was trying to find the tool like this from the good manufacturer, but I could not, because they don't offer this. So let's move on now and see the middle sizes. This set is extremely oiled. I don't cleaned it yet, and my hands are oiled too, to prevent the rust. Here you can see the oil on it, and the machining on the bigger bits is better. This is T45, you can see here, and it has the hole inside. It is different than the regular Torx. If you will need to remove the tamper-proof Torx fastener, you cannot use regular Torx bit or Torx socket, but with this you can remove the regular Torx. I mean that the corners they share is the same, but the temper Torx have the hole and regular Torx does not. Same story with the shorter one here. If we look, also YATO T45 with the hole, and the biggest one, I don't know where I can use this, but if you are truck mechanic, I think you will be able to use this. So the biggest one, the size is T70, and it has the hole inside, but you can see here that the hole is not made very accurate. I mean that the walls here are not symmetrical. So Taiwan, China made tools, what can you expect from them, especially for the price I gave for it? So guys, the next I will show you the T70, also the shortest one, and you can see that the machining is the same here. This is T55, and it is how it looks. So now we can continue describing the Torx Plus sockets. Guys, Torx Plus sockets begin, as I already mentioned, from M4. Here you can see it. Torx Plus is different from the regular Torx or tamper-proof Torx, and I will show you lately in my different videos what are the main differences. Here let's look the middle sizes. This is M9. Here you can see, and the same size, but the shorter socket, so 75 millimeters long and 30 millimeters long. you can see that the main difference is that the profile is different. Torx Plus is more rough, and it looks like this is for other fasteners, okay, let's say so. Then this one, both of them belong to the Torx system, but you cannot use one on the other, and this with the fasteners which are need to be worked with this one. And let's see the biggest sizes. Here we have, so this is, as I already told you, M40, and also M41, shorter version. So guys, I have not wrong nothing with the Ribe sets. They are machined enough good, and the quality is good with them. But if we look on the temper Torx, especially shorter ones here, the quality is not good. It needs to be machined more accurately. But I think that this set is enough for me. I don't use very often the fasteners which need these bits, and I think that this is good choice, especially for the price. I gave about 35-40 euros for it. If you check the online prices on eBay, it costs about 49 euros without shipping, and on a British eBay it costs about 40 British pounds. So I think that this is the right cost for this tool, and the tool itself is not very good, but for the DIYer it is enough. Now let's look on the socket adapters. This is the smallest one, which is 3/8 drive. Let's put the socket inside and see how it secures it. Here you can see it secures it very good. It does not wobbles, and the fitment is enough good to work with the fasteners. Let's attach the another bit on it. Here it is, and also the fitment is good, and nothing wrong with it. And the story will be same if we will put some of the bits with the 1/2 inch adapter. Here you can see it, YATO chrome vanadium 1/2 inch, and as I already mentioned, the fitment is very good and construction is enough solid. So here it is how it sits, and I think that the fitment is very good here. Now let's try the Torx ones. Now we are attaching the Ribe ones. My hands are oily now, and it is not very easy to remove it. So, but I was able to remove. And now let's attach the T40 with the hole inside to this one, and here it is how it is attached. Here you can see the whole construction. And let's attach the T25 with the half-inch socket adapter or wrench adapter, and here you can see that it also attaches very good and the construction is enough solid to work with. So guys, the conclusion is that this set is enough good for the money. I recommend it to you. This was a little video about it. If you like, please subscribe. Now I have to say goodbye, stay tuned, and see you in the next videos.